About going up against your stout defense and doing different things like that. But on the flip side, I mean, what's it like to kind of see how this offense is going against you guys?
Really good. We're getting a bunch of shifts and motions, which if you don't see that in spring ball, if you don't see it in fall camp, you have to find a way to simulate it with your scouts. It's never good as your offense can do. You can't replicate it to that speed with your scouts. So huge advantage for us to be able to go up against that movement, that type of movement. Yeah.
Who's kind of standing out next to, or on the opposite side of Jalen on the cornerback?
Well, both Nurse and Tariq Lewis have made great strides. Both of them. Nurse has that length to him that's going to be a problem for people. He's got a good combination of length and speed. Tariq is twitchy as all get out. Also has tremendous speed. Right now, it's just the different nuances, how to disguise your coverage, how to get into a quarterback's mind and know what's going on in situational football. So those situational smarts, as we call it, we're trying to get a little bit more ingrained in them.
Any of these younger guys that you feel like could be big impactors this year?
Still to be determined. You're seeing a bunch of them getting reps. Travis Broughton's getting reps, Aaron Lowe's getting reps, Drew Rawls. So we still got some young guys that are getting reps. I tell you what, at the defensive line spot, Miki Sugaturanga is a guy that's shown some early signs of being something special. Really like the improvement of Mika Tafua. He's a guy that we've really challenged over the offseason to become a better pass rusher, and it's shown up every day. So we're excited about that.
About John Penatini a little bit. A lot of people talk about Anai and Fotu, but he's right there with him, isn't he?
One of my favorite players. You'll never see him without a smile, and he's so competitive. Watch the way he works. We have our players wear these deals on their back that tracks how hard they practice, and that guy probably number one in terms of player load. So we're talking about you, John. Okay, we're talking about you. How much I love you. You're my guy.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks.
At this point, what are you most pleased with? What still needs to be done?
Pleased with the work ethic, the mentality. Just coming to work every day. Fall camp's a grind, and you got no one, with a kind of a soft mentality. Everyone's willing to work, come out, practice hard every day. What we need to see is like I said, not just with the corners, but with every position group, just situational smarts, understanding that an offense is going to be different on 1st and 10 sometimes than they are on 3rd and 3, and knowing those different situations as they arise in a game and what you can expect.
What are you seeing from some of your younger linebackers, and how's the depth coming along those positions?
Colton Swan's done a really good job with those guys, and it's those guys are hungry. They want to play. I like the progress of Sione Lund and Andrew Mataafa. Trenton Carlson, obviously, is a guy that we brought in that we need to play right away. The good thing is that the leadership that those younger guys saw last year from Cody Barton and Chase Hansen has really helped them understand how to work, how to study. And then Francis Bernard and Devin Lloyd have just taken over in terms of that leadership, making sure they're meeting extra, making sure they're getting their time in and their film study in.
What has Coach Swan been like to work with?
Awesome. Yeah.
How so?
He's a guy that as a coach, you need to be a good teacher. He understands his room. He understands how each player in his room learns, and he teaches them accordingly, right? He's got a ton of energy. I don't believe you can coach without passion and without energy, and he's got it. And then he understands what we do. Having coached under Jay Hill, understanding our defense as he came into our room was a huge benefit for me. So really excited to have him on board.